In this video, guys, we're going to be discussing White's alternate ideas to playing one E4 and one D4. So the other two most popular openings for White, only one is critical to us. That is C4. It's called the English opening. Now, White can transpose with this. It's a great opening for White if he wants to be ambiguous as to which way he's going to go. But we don't have to be ambiguous. We are going to meet one C4 with one E6. I like to call this the builder pawn. And at this point, White can play any move he wants, with the exception of queen to A4, because that makes D5 illegal. So, but if he does play queen to A4, it's a gigantic mistake, and Black will claim an advantage just by playing the move C5, and then later attack White's queen. So we don't have to worry about such outlandish play from White. So typically White here is going to play move 2, knight C3, D4. If he plays D4, we're going to our queen's gambit. If he plays knight F3, we're playing this. If he plays G3. But it looks like White could say, wait a second, I'll just play this great move E4. And it looks like it's going to make a joke of our D5 move, because now if he takes with pawn, we take with pawn, he takes with pawn, we would have to recapture with our queen. Or would we? So we play move 2 D5 versus this, because I just said we're going to play it against everything except queen A4. And if he does take the pawn, we will take. And if he does take the second pawn, we'll play knight F6. By playing knight F6, our knight will happily capture the pawn for us on the next move, barring a check or something random. And we get our pawn back, and we've got a better position. Look at the pawn structure. White has a weak D pawn. It's isolated. It's alone. And Black's got 3 on each side. I give Black, better chances here. And he's going to have an outposted knight in a second. So if you look at the position, White has moved a bunch of pawns, and Black has got a piece out. So I've got to be very happy if I'm Black. I would thank my opponent for playing this terrible opening.